In the quiet hall of an ancient temple, Patanjali sat unmoving. His body had become thin like a flame, bones pressed against skin. Vines and small plants grew gently around him, as though nature itself recognized a stillness deeper than sleep. Above him spread the hood of a great serpent, resting like a shield of silence. A yogi approached slowly, bowed with folded hands, and sat before him. He had practiced for decades breath control, tapas, mantras, disciplines. Yet something in him remained unresolved. Master, the yogi said softly, I have come to understand the highest Atman. How can I know it directly? Patanjali opened his eyes, calm, austere, transparent. Before asking how to know it, he said, First tell me what you mean when you say Atman. The yogi answered immediately, the eternal self, pure, unborn, untouched. Patanjali shook his head very slowly. That is only a description. A description is not reality. A word is not the thing it points to. The yogi looked confused. Patanjali continued, You have filled the word Atman with ideas. From teachers, texts, memories, traditions. But none of those are the essence. They are echoes. And the echo is never the voice. The yogi said, But all paths point to Atman. All scriptures speak of it. Patanjali replied, And that is exactly why you are trapped. The moment you speak the word, your mind creates an image. The mind invents a purity, a height, a greatness. And then your mind begins chasing its own invention. He pointed at the vines growing around his body. These plants do not know the word, life, yet they live. The serpent above me does not repeat the mantra, consciousness, yet it breathes it every moment. Reality does not need names. Naming is the mind's activity, not truth. The yogi bowed his head. Patanjali's voice became sharper, but without aggression. The Atman is not the Atman. The moment you verbalize it, you kill the living truth. You replace the living with the dead, the direct with the imagined. A long silence followed. Then Patanjali asked, Who is the one seeking this highest Atman? Do you see that the seeker is the division? The seeker creates distance between what is and what should be. The yogi trembled slightly. So, Patanjali said, As long as you seek, you will not find, because the one who seeks is the barrier itself. The yogi whispered, Then what must I do? Patanjali shook his head. That question still comes from the seeker. It wants a method, a path, a discipline. But every method strengthens the seeker. Every path reinforces the traveler. The ego hides inside the one who practices. The yogi stared at him, Stand. Patanjali looked at him with deep stillness. Do not ask what to do. Do not ask how to reach. Do not create a future goal. He lifted his hand slightly, a gesture of absolute clarity. See the movement of your mind, the movement that longs, that imagines, that pursues. Watch it without judgment, without choice. Just see. Another long silence. When this movement ends on its own, Patanjali said, Not by effort, not by suppression, but by understanding. Then what remains is not something you can call Atman. His voice softened to a whisper. It has no name, no form, no height, no definition, and yet it is truth itself. The yogi bowed down completely, not because he received an answer, but because something inside him had stopped grasping. Patanjali closed his eyes again, surrounded by vines, protected by the serpent, resting in a silence deeper than any word. And in that nameless silence the real was present, without seeker, without method, without the word Atman.